Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Skyrim. We are in Hrothgar, and then we need to go visit the Greybeards. Essentially this dude, Arngir. Why are the shouts in dragon language? I don't care.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
I saw it in Anduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance
we
knows
are
no
trying
bound.
to
They
figure
have
out
always sought to turn
the
Dragonborn
shout
from the
used to
path of
defeat
wisdom.
Anduin. Hello.
Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades
What are you...
to be used for their own purposes?
I'm... Do you want to... I mean... Isn't Alduin the head dragon? And if the head dragon dies, everything else becomes, like, chaotic and destroyed? So, like, don't you want to defeat Alduin?
What I want is irrelevant.
What?
This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again.
Okay.
Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated?
What does that mean?
Those who overthrew him in ancient times...
What does that mean?
...postponed the day of reckoning. They didn't stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it.
Oh my fucking god. So you want to watch... Some people just want to watch the world burn.
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
What does that mean? What? I don't know. What did you just...
Dragonborn, wait.
What?
Forgive me, I was intemperate.
Jesus
I allowed
Christ.
my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einar reminded me of my duty.
What was your
The
duty?
decision whether or not to help you is not mine.
I agree. So teach...
No,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it.
What is it?
It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are...
Dragon Rend?
We do not regret this loss. Dragon Rend holds no place within the way of the voice.
What is... What is so bad about Dragon Rend?
It was created by those who had lived under the
So if
unimaginable
not even the
cruelty of
Greybeards know this
Alduin's
voice,
dragon
it
power.
is apparently
All lives
really,
were
like,
consumed
absurdly powerful.
for dragons, and they poured
And I can't
all
even
their
imagine
anger and hatred into
who
this
would be
shout.
using, who
When you
would
learn a shout,
have used it
you
before.
take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout.
I become the shout?
In order to learn and
Shout
use this
unbecoming?
shout, you will be taking this even into yourself.
Oh my god, can you just... I like how he just took Arngir's seat and just like started eating meat, eating bread. Nice.
But not dragon.
So he knows all of the words of power,
Knowledge of that shout
but
was
not
lost in the time before
Dragon
history
Rend.
began.
So he...
Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
Alright, so how do I defeat him?
Only Parthenax,
Parthenax.
the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
So I need to go is... Who is Parthenax?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way
So
of
I
the
need to
voice.
go see? What the fuck? He just like disappeared. Nice. Nice. Okay, so I need to speak to him.
You weren't ready. You still
Can I
aren't
just...
ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Parthenax can answer.
Okay, so why haven't I met him yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain.
What?
He speaks
Very...
to us only rarely, and never to outsiders.
Huh.
Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
So can I just like scale the mountain?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path.
Voice is
We will teach
strong?
you a shout
I need to use a
open
shout
the
to
way.
open doors? You fuck. Why? Oh, I get to go over here now. Yes. Yay! I knew it. I understand it. I learned. I am becoming one with the wind. What's on your face, Lydia? Why are you like that?
The path to Parthenax lies
What's up with your face? What's up with your mouth?
I will show you how to open the way.
Are you hungry? What's up? Why do you have no teeth? Open the way? Clear
I will
skies.
grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Oh, that's because it's... I understand the shout now. Fuck my life, I'm retarded. Okay, so... Items... No, this is magic. Shouts. Clear skies. You clear away fog and inclement weather. Alright, so... Clear skies.
Log Bakur.
Huh! That is really sick. Do I have to keep doing it every time I hit fog?
Log Bakur.
I do! Holy crap. Oh. Fuck. Well, not too much farther, I guess. Oh, so I'm definitely going to take some damage here if I don't clear it here. What? What was that? Weird. Throat of the world? Wow. Are you serious? Where the hell is... Alright.
Dremyolok.
Wait.
Greetings, Hundunik.
Wait.
I am Parthenax.
He's Parthenax?
Who are you?
You're
What
Parthenax?
brings you to my Struma,
Why would you...
my mountain?
I'm lost. I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon.
I am as my father Akatosh made me.
Akatosh? Did I kill him?
Dovahkiin.
I think I...
Tell me, why do you come here, Vorpal?
I don't
Why
understand.
do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the dragon rend.
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
I don't understand what that means. What?
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first.
I don't understand.
Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
I'll try, I guess. I don't know.
I have spoken. The
Oh,
Rotmula waits.
Okay, I guess. The Ratmula? What the hell did you just call me? What'd you say about my mother?
A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll
I have fire breath now?
as the Dove do.
Wait. Wait. Are you serious? That is so sick. That is so sick. I am ecstatic. I'm excited. I'm jumping for joy right now. I'm jumping for joy.
What would you ask of me?
Can you teach me the Dragonman shout?
I have
I literally just asked you that, and you're like, hey, no, let me teach you Fireball instead. The Greybeards. Yeah, I guess.
Yes, they are very protective of me.
They're very protective of a dragon?
Fadon.
What?
But I do not know the Thum you see.
Oh my god.
Croesus, it cannot be known to me.
Why?
Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove.
So it's a mortal who knows it?
Why do you want to learn this, Thum?
I like this world. I don't want it to end. I'm not going to do that because... But why do I want to stop Alduin? If Alduin wants to see the world burn to cinders, then I guess I need to stop Alduin, but why do I want to stop him? I guess the only answer is just, I like this world, but I need to stop Alduin.
Yeah, but why?
Yeah,
Why
that's the question I asked earlier
stop
in my
Alduin?
monologue. The prophecy says that only the Dragonborn can stop him, but why do I want to stop him? That doesn't answer the question. I like this world.
Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokin? Would you stop the next world from being born?
I mean, who am I to say that the next world can't fend for itself? I mean, I'm not part of the next world. I mean, granted, yes, the next world will have to take care of itself, but I also didn't come here. I came here to learn to shout, and neither of these are the option I want right now. But I guess I just have to have the next world is going to have to take care of itself.
Now I will answer your question.
What question?
Do you know why I live here at the peak of the Monavin? What you name throat of the world?
I don't understand. I never thought about it. Dragons like mountains. I want to see what he says. I can't quick save in the middle of a conversation, so I can't have these two, but I never thought about it.
This brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Defeated him by voice, but I don't think they used Dragon Rend.
Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
So they just like postponed the inevitable, more or less?
Lords of those days used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough.
So Dragon Rend cripples him, but it doesn't kill him.
It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Cast him adrift on the currents of time? I have no idea what that means.
It is an artifact from outside time. It
Outside
does not
time? What the
exist,
hell does that mean?
But it has always existed.
What?
Ratlan. They are fragments of creation.
I don't understand what that sentence means. Okay. So the Nords sent Alduin forward in time.
Not intentionally. Time.
So if they send him forward in time, there's no end to time. It just keeps going. So how does any of this help me? I'm not fully grasping, comprehending your tongue, your description of Alduin. Okay, so how does any of this help me?
Time was shattered.
Time was shattered?
Because of what the ancient Nords.
How is time shattered?
With the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself.
Time travel is such a fucking cop-out in every sense of any game. It's such like, unless your game is based upon time travel, which in itself is probably a really shitty game, you're not going to prevent the story from comprehending itself. And neither is the player going to understand the story, because time can go in any sort of different direction, because if you do one little tiny thing, it's going to spark an entirely different story because of what you did. So how do I know that the Dragonborn will still perpetually end up here at this moment in time, even when I go back in time when Alduin gets sent forward in time. That makes
Show you the way.
no sense, because anything I do in the other end of time, I was not paying attention. I'm going to have to go and re-listen to that. But how does time end up with me in this exact spot is what I really want to know. I don't get it. I don't know. How could an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time?
Vormindok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself.
Sure, doing is not knowing.
The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable.
Okay.
I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihorn, they would not listen.
He was there when he got sent forward in time?
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin Stur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow.
Huh.
But they did not trust us. Ni Ov. Their inner counsels were kept hidden from us.
Interesting. Alright, what does Dragonrend actually do? What? So, Dragonrend makes dragons... So dragons are immortal, right? And unless the Dragonborn kills them and absorbs their dragon soul, they can't die. Air quote, die. So, they're just going to keep coming back to life until the Dragonborn kills them. So, the Dragonrend, I'll say, was specifically tailored to throw the concept of, or embed the concept of mortality into dragons' brains? Is that what I'm gathering? And death is incomprehensible, or mortality rather, is incomprehensible to dragons? Weird. So the Elder Scroll will allow me to learn Dragonrend through time? Can I even do that? Without anybody having it being in the presence of...
The first mortals I taught
Okay.
the Alduin.
So he doesn't know the Dragonrend, but he does know it?
Even to attempt
He's just contradicting himself. He taught the other people Dragonrend, but then he just doesn't say he doesn't know Dragonrend.
But none greater.
I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna go talk to the Greybeards. Yes. Iron Gear, specifically. That's not what I wanted, but okay. I guess I'll live with it. Open Hrothgar, and then I need to go speak to Iron Gear. I think he's outside. Okay, so... Hello! You came out of fucking nowhere.
So, you spoke to Paternoster.
Yes, I did.
The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the Dragonrend shout?
No, he didn't know it.
So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
So you just... Okay, whatever. Do you know where to find the ancient scroll?
We have
Elder
never
Scroll.
concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things.
Fear to tamper
As
with the
for where
scrolls?
to
What does that
find it,
mean? What does that mean?
Blasphemies of all
I don't- what does that
lands,
mean?
the trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something.
So the mages of Winterhold has it?
Scroll you seek.
Sorry, any idea where to find the Elder Scroll? Alright, so mages... oh my god. Fuck, I'm so glad I've been there before. Okay, so there is one more thing I wanted to do this episode. Well, I haven't done shit this episode. I'm gonna go to Windhelm. Jarl Ulfric. Whiterun? Windhelm. Windhelm. Alright, so this is not what I want to do. But I need to go here for Jarl Ulfric. Jarl Balgruf? I think it's Balgruf. I think I'm going to meet. Whoa. Okay. Got a message.
Is that so? I've been wondering when he'd come around.
I don't really think it's
What's this?
the thing you're.
You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain
Shit.
visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in a minute.
Yeah, this is what I thought. Alright. We'll be seeing you soon.
Sooner than you think.
Alright. Blah, blah, blah. That was my job. I completed my job. Don't care about your guard speaking to bullshit. Talk to Aventus? Jarl? Why are you up here?
You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his mistake.
Shit.
As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here.
Huh. Cool.
Let Ulfric try to get past our combined forces.
Cool.
I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Godspeed with us all.
Okay. Completed that. Okay.